Welcome back, guys. So today we have a video by Skeeter, the sickest pred ever sent CP to our decoy. So without further ado, let's go.
This is like some Hills Have Eyes. Look at this shit, dude. Where the f are we?
Chris.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. We just had a package to sign off here to a Chris. And then I think at one point you said your girl belongs to me. You say it would be very hot to watch her and another girl her age play with each other, and then you say the other girl will be our toy.
I'm watching his facial expressions. You guys are talking to him.
Yeah.
This dude's like a demon. There's something wrong with him.
When they go through that phone, he's gonna be away for a long time. Like this ain't like y'all just uncovered.
Yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Skeet Hansen, accompanied by the real Pred Hunters. Right now, we are in Elmore, Alabama, just a couple minutes away from our potential predator's house. This guy, he's one of the worst guys that we've ever had on the hook. I mean, there's nothing he hasn't done. He's had chat. He knows the girls. He's even talking about bringing in a possible girlfriend of this girl, doing things with her. He sent pictures of his. He's even sent some links and a whole video that he had downloaded up that he sent to our decoy. In the video he sent, we did report it to the Foundation of the Missing and Exploited. I think that's what it's called, something like that. We reported that. So anyway, this is what we're dealing with here. Now this guy, he goes by the name Six with two X.
Sick bastard, man. Fucking sick bastard. I hope to get him fucking banged to rights, man. With fucking shit on his phone and all that. Yeah, I hope he gets fucking years as well. You know, these pred catchers, sometimes they get off of it, you know, slapping the wrist. But it's fucking sick, man. They should get sent into jails with murderers and, you know, see how they like it, being vulnerable. And, yeah, just fucking sick bastards, man. So anyway, let's go.
Is online, but we think that his name is actually Christopher Dickey is what I found. What makes me say that is he sent here for some reason, he sent a receipt of his electric bill, and it has a bit of an address right there, and it says, I think it says Chris on here somewhere, or did it not? Somewhere within that that picture that he sent of his electric bill, it said Chris on it or something. I did some more research around the address that he sent to our decoy, and it looks like it's this guy named, it might be this guy named Christopher Dickey. So, well, he had sent his address to our decoy for her to send a postcard to him. Now, he has not confirmed that he has received the postcard. Well, he said he received it, but he didn't prove it. He didn't take a picture of it. So we're kind of skeptical. This may or may not be his address, but, you know, the girl does disclose that she's. He says, how do I know you're legit? I've seen videos on YouTube of guys getting set up. He calls the girl his little princess. Again, talks about bringing another girl in. A girl, mind you, is what he's talking about. And he says, you're my princess. The other girl is just our toy.
As a matter of fact, he says his fantasy is to have you and another girl your age.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
He's fantasizing over two girls.
Exactly. And now the girl's name, the decoy's name is, and we do have a picture of him. A verification image. Piece of paper says, my princess. This guy just looks evil. He looks like a actually. Yeah. He looks really crazy.
This guy looks insane.
Like, good lord.
The look goes along with some of the messages like, Daddy's gonna shove his inside of his sleeping princess and her awake.
Yeah. Yep.
Daddy owns your girl.
Yeah, oh, that's one of my favorite ones. Yeah. Daddy owns your girl. That's just crazy. And then he sends various links, picture of his there, so on and so forth. It kind of just goes on.
Diabolical.
Very diabolical. It goes on. We can't get more into this chat log here on YouTube, but if you want to read the full chat log and really dive into the mind of our boy Christopher here, I think that's his name, be sure to support us on locals. We've been traveling all over Alabama this weekend, guys. This travel stuff is not cheap. So please, if you feel it in your heart, become a supporter on Locals. Not to mention, every support we get helps us keep going with catching these bad guys, and it keeps the team caffeinated. We just got coffees for everyone just so we could keep going here. All right, we're gonna head over and get this guy. We're just gonna be acting like we're just friends of the family. We're gonna run that setup again, keep the cameras in the car, try to get this guy talking as much as we can. I have my peace offering of Marlboro Red 100, so we're gonna be offering him that. It's been working. It's been working.
That has definitely been working in Alabama.
Yes, for sure.
Bush and Marlboro Red.
Exactly, yeah. So let's head on over and go talk to this guy. All right, we're 1 minute away. This is gonna be really sketchy. I can already tell. This is right here.
Here with the dogs.
Yeah, but it looks abandoned, like no one can be living here. Hello. Hi, sorry to disturb you. We're just here dropping off a package. We had looks like on the reservation here. Let's see, would this be? And we're looking for an individual. This would be for, I believe it's for a Chris.
Oh, Chris, he lives with his mama now on the militia. You know where the militia is?
Militia.
You go down past, you're gonna pass the Elmer Grocery and go down a little ways, and you're gonna see a little dirt road to the right.
Okay.
And you go down the dirt road, and you're gonna go through a gate, and that's the militia. When you go through the gate, take the first left and go down, and there's a 2-story house, and they live on top.
Okay, let me ask you.
Okay, do you have an address?
Oh, I don't know.
No address. Just to be sure, would it be this? It's this one or this guy, right?
Yes, that is him.
That's him. Okay. So let me write that down. 'Cause that was kind of a lot of information. Okay.
All right. So
here's Elmore Grocery. We go down there.
Yes.
And we pass Elmore Grocery?
Yes, past Elmer Grocery.
Okay.
And this is the militia.
Oh, right in there.
Right in there, that's the militia.
So we pass it and then turn to the right.
Yes, turn to the right.
And,
is it raining?
yeah,
It's starting to, it looks like.
When you get to the house, just go up the steps and just knock on that door, and that's where they're at.
Okay.
sounds good.
We'll do that. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
She was very helpful. It's kind of hard to understand, but I think we got it. It's like 3 turns from here, maybe a quarter mile.
I speak the language. I'm clear on it.
This is like some hills have eyes. Look at this, dude. Where the are we? Okay, it's this one. It's this one.
These steps.
Yeah, careful with the steps, she said.
We have a package for Chris.
Should we just go up and knock?
Oh, the stairs are kind of iffy.
Oh, they seem fine here. We just gotta have them sign off on this.
Chris.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. We just had a package to sign off here to a Chris. A Chris? Would you be Chris? Okay. This is him. His name is Devin or Devon. He says he's inside the hotel. Would you care to explain yourself here?
Yes, I would.
Okay, what's going on? Why did you invite to your room
Didn't
here?
even know, dude. She just now saying that.
You just
Do you know what? I probably will subscribe to Skeeter Gene on his locals. You know, mainly, you know, bit of support. You know, I know he's got thousands of subscribers over at locals. You know, at the end of the video, you see, you know, big thanks to, and you got pages and pages full of names. So he is getting enough support out there. But I think, you know, I might subscribe to his locals. You know, it's only like, I think it's $3.99 a month. Not sure what that would be in UK pound sterling, but it's, you know, a price of a coffee. You know, I went to Greg's today and I got a large cappuccino. That cost like nearly £4. So, you know, for the price of a coffee, I get, you know, more content. Obviously, I won't record them and put them on YouTube. You know, that would be wrong. You know, they're on locals for a reason, and I wouldn't do that to him. You know, record stuff from his locals and then plaster it on YouTube. You know, but you know, I'd like to you know, watch more of his content. You know, even read some of the chat logs on what these predators end up saying, and you know, just learn a bit more about what, you know, what was going through the mind of these, you know, you know, abusers that think it's okay to, you know, mess around with young people. And you know, I've got to watch what I say, you know, on YouTube. But well, I don't really care because, you know, I haven't got to the point where I can make money off my videos. You know, I haven't got to the minimum 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of hours watched, you know, of my videos per month. So I haven't quite made it there. But you know, if you like watching my videos, you know, please subscribe to the channel and you know, give the video a like, and also just comment down below, you know, tell us what you'd like me to watch next. You know, just, you know, copy and paste the YouTube link and I'll give it a watch. And you know, the whole point of my channel is so people can find new creators, yeah, new content, you know, that they would probably have never come across on YouTube. So you know, they might like a YouTuber that I'm making a video on, and they'll go over to their channel and subscribe with them and start watching their content, or because they see me a video on my channel. Sorry, these bloody ear things, they won't stay in my fucking ear. And I think I might need to put a larger tip or bigger tip on it, because it's just falling out my ear every minute or so. But yeah, anyway, enough of me talking. Let us know if you like to hear a bit more of me, you know, talking about the video. Basically like a reaction channel. It was mainly me watching a video and not butting in every 5-10 minutes. And but yeah, I find the video does a little bit better if I talk through the video. So I think I'll start talking a bit more. But anyway, let's just carry on.
Now said that.
Yeah, like, dude, you know where.
What about this? Would this be your that you said?
Definitely not. You want to look at it?
No, I don't want to see it now.
Definitely not. So you're saying, you know, she was. That's where you're going with? I didn't know for sure. I take so many different people. This is my life, bro, forever, dude. I didn't do anything, bro. Why you taking my phone? You're under arrest. Hey, arrest. I'm already up in the thing. Dude, you're a bitch. You know that?
I'm a bitch?
Yes, bro, because you
I'm
know
a bitch. You're the one inviting a here.
You know.
Good luck explaining this to your 3 children when they see this on the internet in years to come and know how much of a disgrace their dad is and what a bitch their dad is. So we actually just had to also just talk to you about just some messages to if that's okay.
I don't know. Huh?
We were just kind of wondering. So I'm just a friend of the family. This is my good friend here. It's
Gilbert.
It's his brother's daughter. Do you want to if we could just kind of talk to you about what's going on with that? I don't want your roommate to hear. Can we just step over here and kind of talk about it?
It was and I stuff.
Okay.
I wasn't. Didn't want to.
Well, we understand that. That's why we're just here to talk about it. This is actually my niece, and we're trying. Yeah. We're trying to, you know, appease our father, my brother, and get some answers real quick. But this, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris. This thing here's a little sketchy.
It's a little sketchy. Can we maybe come down? We don't want like your roommate to hear any. We just want to talk to him about it straight up.
We're just gonna
like straight up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, not at all. Dude,
we would have the cops.
Dude, we would have told them already if we were gonna do that, man. Look, the dad. So I'm a tech guy. He got her phone. I did a little bit of research on like what you were using to text her, and I found some information. It's kind of how I found, you know, where you're at. He told me, he was like, hey, talk to the guy. make sure he's solid, see what this is about. Look him in the eye, make sure you shake his hand, know that he's not going to talk to my daughter anymore. And then he said,
that's why I stopped.
Well, here's the thing. Then he said, if you can't reach a conclusion with them, then call the cops. So straight up, maybe we just want to have a conversation with you, man. Do you want to just?
I'm not comfortable on this porch. Really, that's why.
Yeah, if we just step right down here.
All right.
If you're open to it, man.
If you don't mind.
We
let's
appreciate
go one
it.
at a time,
Yeah. So I'll go first. Yeah. This is real sketchy here. So okay. So I was just kind of looking over everything. I saw like kind of everything you sent and said to her. And that'd be your picture, right? There. So let's see. And now she did tell you that she told you she was right off the bat. So help me understand. Like, what were your thoughts there when she told you that?
Obviously, I wasn't going to meet her. That's why I stopped texting.
Okay. But when she first told you that, what were your thoughts?
I really didn't think too much of that.
You didn't think too much about it? Okay. Well, it seems like you really thought about it, because I know you were talking about possibly her bringing a friend in. That would be like old, right?
Well, she said that.
She said that. But it seemed like you were pretty open to it as well. You call her your little princess. You know what I mean? And then you say your little princess body belongs to me. And then I think at one point you said your girl belongs to me.
I mean, I f***ed up, bro, and I knew I was going to meet her. I didn't set it up to meet her.
Yeah, I hear you. Would you say it was all talk or what?
Exactly.
Just talk? All right.
I mean, you saying that, that's why I cut it off and never texted her back.
Okay. When's the last time you texted her?
She texted me the other day saying she was in town, and I didn't even reply.
You didn't reply? Okay. Because, well, straight up, she is in town with visiting her aunt, I believe, right now. And, she saw her phone, then reported things to me. So she actually is in town. So we just wanted to make sure, like, was there any...
I didn't even think she was real.
You didn't think she was real? What would you think she was?
Like you see her tech now.
Yeah.
And there was just like little things, like if she would send me a voice clip, it would always say the same.
Okay. Stuff like that. Okay.
So I was just like, there's no way.
She has autism. Let's be straight up with you. That's probably what you're seeing there. And you were talking about videos. So certain videos you say that are hard to find, like videos with like girls her age. It says that you were talking about.
And she was saying she told me like her ex made her watch videos like that.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, and then so how would you know that they're hard to find? Have you like tried to find videos like that, or you haven't? Okay, well that's good. You say it would be very hot to watch her and another girl her age play with each other, and then you say the other girl will be our toy.
Yeah, guys, I had no intention of meeting her.
But you see how how it looks,
and you're right. I had no intention of meeting her. I'm sorry. Yeah. I stopped texting her.
Yeah, I know. Well, I do appreciate you stopping texting her and all that, but it's just the fact of the matter is, like she told you, that she's whatnot. And I don't know if you're a smoker. Do you want a Marlboro? Do you want a cigarette?
Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh, you go through vape? Okay.
You live by yourself up there? Who's that gentleman?
That's my brother.
Oh, it's your brother. Okay. And then so you do send her a picture and you say, princess.
Just look at it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna text her. I got that.
Well, I just have to...
It's not going to happen.
Right, but I just have to...
I swear to God.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Is that your mom?
I didn't think she was real. Please don't call Paul.
Okay. No, I'm not. I just want to...
Please.
What's the address here, just so I can let the dad know where we went?
He's not calling, okay?
Please don't call.
We're standing right here.
Bro, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
We're not going to call the cops.
We're not calling the cops. He's standing right.
I just want to know just what this address is, just so I can tell the dad where we went.
Just in Elmore.
Well, I know, but he wants to know like what address we went to.
I'm sure. I mean, you got here, so you have to.
Well, yeah, but we had to ask someone for directions.
Right.
Because we went to. I'm gonna be so you send an electric bill, right here, of where you were staying at previously.
That's all.
Okay. So so we went to that address and talked to a young lady there, and she gave us directions on how to find you. Mm-hmm. I told the dad this, and we said we're gonna go find him now. He was like, okay, let me know what address you go to. Like straight up. And here you send her that, right? A picture of your Right. Okay.
Like I said, I didn't think she was
right, but let me ask you.
I thought I shouldn't have.
But let me ask you,
I had no intention of meeting.
But if she's, you really think she needs to be seeing something like this, right? You know what I mean? And the damning thing is, you know, I kind of saw this video you sent her. Okay. Now, where'd you find this video here?
Telegram.
You found it on Telegram? Mm-hmm. Okay. Was it like from a group?
Something.
Okay. And if I remember, so she saw it and she described it to me. Was it like,
I don't even have my Telegram number.
You don't have it anymore? Okay. What was it like in this video though?
I don't think.
As far as you can remember.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, has anyone on Telegram ever like sent you anything like that you like just didn't want to?
You know, I don't know how Skeeter Gene can stay cool like he is doing. I will probably end up chatting to him for 30 seconds and then throwing left and right punches until he goes down, which wouldn't be that many. Obviously not on video, I wouldn't record myself doing it, but you know, this predator, he's getting talked to. I know the way that, you know, they have to gather evidence and, you know, be all kind and nice to him, but I couldn't do that. I know after the police come and that they do change and basically get him to admit all the stuff that he's admitted to, like stuff on his phone and, you know, his chats and all that. But sorry, I should look towards the camera when I'm talking to you. But yeah, it's I couldn't do it. So, you know, hats off to Skeeter Gene and his team. Anyway, let's go.
You kind of just scrolled past it or accidentally clicked on it, whatever.
It's one of the reasons I just deleted it.
Okay. So you don't currently have Telegram right now?
No.
Okay.
I don't like that kind of shit. Like I said, I didn't even think she was real.
Okay, I gotcha. But it just seemed like you were pretty into it. You know, you say you want to teach a young girl how daddy likes to be pleased. What if I come and you ride my cock while the other girl rides you? What about when she sent you the verification picture here saying 6 is daddy? And you asked her to send that to you directly, right?
I mean, anyone can make that with AI.
How?
Well, you can just tell AI.
Okay. Was your picture AI that you sent?
Yeah.
So you say you didn't think that she was real, but if that's the case, what was in it for you to send these pictures of something that you thought was not real?
That's a good point. That's what we're really trying to figure out.
So why would you do that if you thought it was something fake or whatever? Why would you send those pictures and talk that way to what is then described to you as a young girl if you thought they were fake?
Yeah, we're just trying to get to the bottom of it.
Like I said, I didn't even think she was real.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, would you say, is it just an attraction to younger girls for you? Because I saw the messages. You did say in the messages that the youngest you would be okay with would be, right?
She said. Right.
No, I'm pretty sure you said that. She asked you how old would be the youngest that you're okay with. You said probably. So that was concerning to us.
Yeah, I just said that just because she said she was.
Okay. So you're not actually attracted to anyone. What's the youngest age you say you'd be attracted to?
My baby mom is 21.
So the youngest you would go is 21?
That's my baby.
Wait, you have a child?
Yeah.
How old?
He's 3 months old.
He's 3 months old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay. Wow.
So how old are you?
I'm 30.
30? Okay.
Okay. But I'm sure you could agree that it's not appropriate for a 30-year-old guy to be talking to
No, it's not.
a year-old girl like this. So you say you're going to get her a schoolgirl outfit too. So that's pretty.
Which I did. Yeah.
Right. But I'm more curious as to, you know, back to the Telegram stuff. So when you were on it, I don't know if you heard about the data breach that happened recently. Like I said, I'm a tech guy. I look at things. I find your Telegram account. I ran it through and I saw that it was linked to one of the breaches. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty bad one. It was one of the breaches. So all these usernames and accounts on Telegram got linked. It showed me basically a list of all the accounts that came across, either swiped past or clicked on any kind of exploitive image like that, and your account was one of the ones that came up. So I understand if you came across it by accident, but I'm trying to get an idea of like.
So I'm pretty sure that Skeeter Jean is lying on that one, just to just to make him think that they've got all of his conversations, and it's it's a pretty good way of getting them to admit to something that that Skeeter Jean didn't even know if he had anything. But usually these these predators, they will have stuff on their phone, and it's pretty easy to tell by the conversation that they've been having that they are PDF files, another way to say it, PDF files. And yeah, and to get them to admit that they've got pictures on their phone when nobody even knew if he had, it's just obvious here. The PDF file is gonna have some sort of images on their phone, and so yeah, but it's a pretty good way of getting them to admit to something that they think, oh, there's been a data breach, so all of his things are now out in the open, and everybody knows about it, when really there hasn't even been a data breach. So but yeah, fucking hats off to Skeeter Jean, and he's a good guy. What he does, his work is, it's top notch. I know he's been doing it for a good amount of years, and he's only getting better. And I wish him, all the best, and his YouTube channel is growing, and yeah. Fucking anybody got any suggestions on any earbuds or even a decent pair of headphones? Because they just slowly creep out my ear, and they're just fucking annoying. But anyway, let's get back to the video.
Kind of when that was and what you saw in the picture.
Somebody just added me to a group and I got out of it.
Okay. So if you could describe like kind of what did you see in that group?
Just girls. And
okay, like how old? Right. Would you say like?
Probably a little older.
A little older, maybe. Okay. Well, if you could describe what was going on in those videos.
Yeah. I mean, was it like oral? Was it penetration?
Yeah, we're just wondering. Because we're trying to put a stop to this stuff, and you could probably help us.
Yeah.
We're thinking. So if you could describe like.
We're trying to kind of
we just want to
unfortunate situation.
We just want to get we just want to get a scope of how bad it is. Was it a picture or video or both that you saw?
Just pictures. I got people sharing photos.
Was it like nude stuff you found, or like you came across? Or okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Chris, and be honest. I mean, so far we're having a good cordial conversation. We're being honest with each other.
No, I think so.
How many of those pictures would you say you saved? More than 5 or 6?
I don't say no.
Or the videos or the pictures, how many of them would you say you saved on your phone, or maybe later deleted or whatever?
I don't save anything.
You don't save any of them? So you wouldn't have any on your phone?
So none will be on your, okay, that's good. How many other girls online have you talked to?
I mean, roughly. You don't have
roughly,
to have an exact number.
Yeah.
I mean, she was like first one I came across.
Yeah.
It was on a site called Meet 24.
Right. Or just put it like this: any girl that told you she was that age or lower, or
even if you didn't believe it.
Even if you didn't believe it, like.
No, she was one of the only ones I came across.
What was the exception you made for here, our niece? Like, why'd you choose to talk to her?
She just seemed like a really sweet girl.
But you said you thought it was fake.
I figured it was just an AI picture.
Pictured it was you figured it was AI. Okay. So in your mind, it was okay. I'm not talking to a real. Well, it's just AI.
Well, I just thought it was someone trying to with me.
Oh, just like a troll?
Yeah.
Okay, did you ever ask, like, hey, are you like a fake person? Are you a troll? Are you trolling me? Is this real?
Yeah, and she would always get like on the defensive.
She would always say, yeah, I'm really yeah, because she is. I see, you did say I've seen those videos on YouTube about guys getting set up before. Do you watch those videos often?
I've come across them on my, I just watch the shorts.
Okay.
So I see, you know, clips.
Gotcha. Do you remember like what YouTubers you came across?
Don't remember. Okay. I just know I've seen them.
Okay, because we're big fans of like Gideon. Have you seen him? He's a tall, big black guy with a BBL.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah. I think he does a good job with it. But yeah.
Who's that big white guy that does them?
Oh, it's Alex Rosen.
Alex Rosen, maybe.
Wait, no, that's Skeeter Jean.
Oh,
Skeeter Jean, yeah. Yeah. By the way, is there good pizza places around here? I feel like we're like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, we are literally in the middle.
Yeah.
Please promise you're not calling me.
Dude, I have a DUI, and I don't want to. You think I want to talk to cops? No, dude, for sure. You're owning up to it. I appreciate it, man. But
and we're
yeah,
literally standing
I don't want to go to jail.
Dude, we're not gonna call the cops.
I got a 30-month-old.
Okay, yeah, I hear. Yeah, you seem like you're gonna get on the right track. You seem like you could be a good guy.
If we were gonna call the cops, we would have had them out here.
Dude, this would be on someone else's desk if we were doing that. I'm just trying to figure. Just trying to see what is this?
Coming out here. Is that the address?
Yeah, I'm on 23. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, we're standing here. We're not calling the cops.
Dude, we're not. You see us? Do you see me phoning anyone?
We're not doing anything.
I'm sorry.
No, for sure, man. I mean, I hear you. My thing is, I'm really concerned about that video you sent of the other girl, because that was from what she described, it was like another little girl.
It was older.
Oh, what? Is that right?
I'm guessing,
yeah. How old would you say?
I didn't even save it.
You didn't save it. Well, you had to save it because you sent it to her directly. Like, it wasn't like a link. It was like an actual save.
I took my other phone and just like recorded.
You recorded it. What'd you record it off of? Tell us something. I mean, like, what site did you get it from?
Telegram.
It was like a mega link or something? Because I've heard of those.
No, it was just on Telegram.
Okay, how much did you pay for it?
I don't pay for that.
Okay.
I'd say it was just one of those groups.
Yeah, was it like one of those like teaser trailers? Okay. So what did that video show? Because I didn't actually look at it. Like, what was going on?
It was just playing with herself.
Oh, like, okay. Playing with herself. So there's a little nudity in it. Okay. Okay, so what made you want to like record that video yourself and then send it?
She was talking about how her ex made her watch stuff like that.
How her ex? Oh, like her ex made her watch stuff like that? And you thought of the bright idea of, hey, I should send her a video like that so she can kind of see that again? Or what was the... I'm trying to figure it out. And do you still have that video saved?
No.
You deleted it after you sent it? Okay. Okay, that's good. So how do we reach a conclusion? I mean, how do we make sure you're not going to talk to, my niece again, and make sure that you're not going to talk to any other girls?
Well, like I said,
how do we do that?
You can see the messages on her side. I stopped talking.
Right.
I stopped replying.
Okay. But we figured it was only a matter of time before you started again, so.
No, right.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you be willing, since we can't get in touch with Don right now, would you be willing to let me just record a message to you trying to kind of explain it and apologize? And maybe I think that could
probably be enough.
If I were just recorded you speaking directly to him. Yeah. That way you don't have to actually talk to him.
Mm-hmm. Could do that maybe. It's a good voice memo.
Oh, what should I say?
If you want to just
speak from your heart.
If you want to just first start by stating your name, your full name, I would say, like your full legal name, and letting him know. I guess whatever you feel, if you're sorry for talking to daughter, that sort of thing. And if you mess up, we can re-record it.
Right.
So do that. All right, it's recording. It's recording now.
I am sorry, and I'm very sorry.
Christopher what?
Randolph.
Christopher Randolph? Randolph, okay.
I shouldn't have been messaging. Like, I really didn't think she was a real person, and I had no intentions of meeting up with her. But it just never crossed my mind that she was actually even real. And I just f***ed up. And I said some things I shouldn't have said.
Okay.
And, you know, there's no way words can express how sorry, you know, how ashamed I am. I mean, for real. Yes, I'm very sorry, sir.
Kind of address the picture.
Okay. Yeah, address that. So
I sent an inappropriate picture to her, and that was bad on my part.
I think we should address the video you sent to her as well.
He was very concerned about that.
Yeah.
Just speak for me.
I think you just say, I'm sorry for sending her.
A video, and, you know, I showed it to her.
Of what? Of what?
Of a young girl.
Doing what? Okay.
Just speak from your heart.
Yeah.
Just let it flow.
Yeah, straight up, man.
I mean,
Just let it.
It's kind of like a release.
You know, like Usher, let it burn.
Right.
So I think that's a pretty solid apology. Well, yeah, I'll save that.
You ever seen that movie, The Hills Have Eyes? It's a place out here kind of reminds me of that.
Oh, man.
They call this the militia.
Yeah.
Is it like a Confederacy kind of thing, or?
Yeah.
It's just what people call it.
Okay. I mean, you can be honest. Am I a little too tan to be around these parts? You think?
We got black people.
Oh, you got black people too?
And my baby mama's black.
Oh, no way! Wow.
Well,
Okay.
congratulations.
Wow. So you got a little taste of the jungle fever there. Hey, you have some jungle fever going on.
They say that once you go black,
you never go back.
Never go back.
But then you talk to, she's white, so he went back.
Yeah.
You went a little too far back. You went back in age too.
Right.
That's the real concern.
Got a little butt up under
I think he's available now.
Hold on.
Hello.
Hey man, so we're here with that Chris guy that was talking to your daughter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we know how mad you were and everything, but we just got through talking to him, and it seems like he's really sorry, and I'm gonna hand it over to him, and he can tell you directly.
Cool, because I'm here with her mom too.
You're there with your mom? Okay. I'll hold it for you. It's okay.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
How you doing, brother?
I'm all right, sir. Are you all right?
I'm okay. I just want a question with you. Like, what made you talk to our daughter?
To tell the truth, I didn't think she was real, and that's the truth. Like, if you can look at the messages, I'm like, this is a setup.
I mean, we seen her phone, but she did write your name on a piece of paper. Am I correct? I mean, that's as real as you could get.
Verification, yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people do stuff with AI to make it look real, and usually, I thought, I was like, there's never a possibility of this person ever coming to town, like she said. And when she texted me saying she was in town, I didn't reply because I really wasn't going to meet her. I wasn't going to try coming to town.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why did you send those videos of little girls to her?
Well, let me go ahead and tell you this, because in the messages, she was talking about how she dated a way older dude, and he made her watch videos like that.
Wow, but...
Because he's a sick fuck, that's why. Sending shit like that to a young girl. What the fuck? He's a fucking monster, mate. He should be locked away and should be locked up and the key thrown away. He's a piece of shit. Something that he just stepped on. Throw away the fucking key to him. He should get years. Just even for that fucking chat, sending that stuff to a young girl. Thought it was AI. My fucking ass. You think it's AI, you don't bother talking to them. Anyway.
I didn't even know that neither, but until you found out.
You better add that to the punishment list for your daughter.
I mean, we're handling her as as her parent, but we're hoping that grown men realize you are the adult.
You gotta call the cops.
Who called?
What's that? Who called him? What?
There's blue light.
What the hell? Did someone report us?
We've been standing here the whole time.
Oh, that's weird. Hey,
I'm going to go talk to her right now.
oh, yeah, talk to her now. I think someone called the cops. Hold on, I'll call you back later, man.
Okay, man. Thank you.
All right, yeah, no problem. I don't know who called him, man. Just when they come over here, man, just act natural.
Hey, guys.
I didn't call any. Did you see me call anyone?
Do you still have that one for that DUI?
Oh, man. I hope they don't ID me. No, we'll just tell them you didn't think it was a real person. Just like you said before, we'll just stick to the script. We'll just play it cool. We're just gonna feed them bull. And
Don't say anything about it.
Fucking laughing my ass off, man. We're just gonna play it cool, like just having a little chat. That's it, you know. But watch, as soon as the cops come, he fucking turns, and good on him.
Yeah. Don't say. Just, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, man. Don't tell me I have a warrant.
I don't think you took care of that.
Like this. Took care of what?
Your warrant. I told you this was gonna happen.
Dude, I know. I didn't think we'd be back in this county.
Well, this is what happens. I told you, don't listen.
I know. I know. You don't gotta criticize me, all right, man? What's that?
Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. We were trying to figure out like who called. I don't know if we were being too loud up here or what.
Chris, don't.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, they're gonna get us all in trouble, man. They're gonna know something's up. Chris, come back.
It's okay.
Hi. Oh, you do?
That's why I said
How are
you
you?
look familiar.
You did say that. I didn't want to get into it up
as
there.
As soon as I realized, I was like, I'm not gonna say anything because personally, I'm not a fan of what he does. So.
Well, what does he do that you've seen?
He likes to talk to people that aren't exactly.
We've kind of
I've known
noticed
this for
that.
a while, but he don't listen. But hey, before you leave, can I take a picture with you?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I'm a huge fan. I'm
are you his
actually
brother?
subscribed. Yeah, I'm.
Oh, thanks, man.
Half.
Half brother. Okay.
But
hey,
yeah,
nice to meet you, man. What's your name?
Yeah, Stagger Lee.
Stagger Lee.
Yes, sir.
All
But
right.
Just let me know. And...
Yeah, we'll do. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Listen to us,
you
man.
guys didn't call him.
We didn't call him, dude.
So they did.
Why would we call him? I got a warrant. Yeah. I feel like you called him.
Or your mom or your aunt downstairs.
Like, are you trying to set us up now?
We've been nice to you this whole time.
For real, man. You didn't call him?
No.
I saw you were on your phone a little bit when we were talking.
And you kept trying to hide it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That's why I was asking you, what are you doing?
It's all right. All we can do is hope for the best now.
We're gonna mess around. We're all gonna get skeeted over this. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I hate getting skeeted. How would we have called the cops, Chris?
Hey, your people could have.
No, sure.
Okay, we're standing here talking to you, and they
Sure.
called the cops. We don't know the damn address.
Did you see us go and tell them to call the cops? Because did you dial 911 or something? Because the phone was in your pocket. Did you pocket dial 911?
You said you up and called the cops?
No, I didn't call.
Oh man.
Are you about to cry?
It must have been his mom. Was it maybe your mom?
Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
Okay.
It's the last thing they're gonna see. Crying is just seen as weakness. They're gonna book you immediately if they see you cry. They're gonna know that you did something. It started on this app called, I believe it's Meet 24. Our Decoy does say, "How are you?" He acknowledges it. She sends her number. That's her Decoy number, and he texts it. That's the first message he sent to the Decoy. And then she says, "So you're really okay with me being?" And I couldn't sleep. He does acknowledge that. Sends a picture of himself. Another picture. He says he knows about YouTube videos of guys getting set up. He says, "My little princess body belongs to me." He also sends a verification picture showing that it's actually him. A little more talking.
He sent that.
He did send that. Daddy owns your old. Talks about what he wants to do there briefly. He sends a link.
I'm watching his facial expressions when you guys are talking to him.
Yeah.
This dude's like a demon. There's something wrong.
There's something deeply wrong. All right, Chris, I'm gonna be real. I was talking to the officer. He pressured me, man. I had to tell him. He made me fold. It was either that or I had to go to jail for the warrant.
Oh, so you're not going to jail now?
Maybe not, because I just ratted Chris out. I just dropped dime on him.
No.
I had to, man. Like, I mean, I fed him bullshit mostly. Okay. Said, he thought it was just AI. You know what I mean?
Did you tell him about the penis?
No, I hid that one. I hid that one from him. I took it. I deleted it off the iPad, so we didn't see that. But
At least we're not getting in trouble since Chris.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
Mr. Dickey, ready? I'll talk to you for a second, boss. So I got to detain you right now, brother, okay? You're not under arrest, you're just being detained, okay? Turn around for me.
Sorry, Chris. I had to tell him. It was either me or you.
Look at me. Read your rights first. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
Well, had to drop dime on him, unfortunately.
You would do that because you're black.
Yeah, I'm just a snitch. The back of that police car is going to be smelling horrendous. Oh my God, his body odor is so bad.
He looks like a Discord man.
God, he's possessed.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy. He's
Yeah.
crazy. The fact that his brother wants a picture is killing me.
His own brother. I guess we can do this picture now. Yeah, they just detained him, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already know how this goes. I've seen all
All right on, man. Yeah, I appreciate you watching.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah,
As soon as I
appreciate
saw
that.
you, I was like, oh no way. That
You were like, it's
I
only
was expecting it.
It's
like,
only a matter. You were
yeah, I was literally.
expecting-
I was like, a matter of time before they.
So what have you seen him do that would indicate?
Well,
like,
it's happening since like I was young. Like I had one time when I was real young, I had saw like you know how Facebook used to have the ages next to the name on Messenger. Well, I picked up his phone and they had a messenger when he was like 24, 25 with a picture and a girl, and it was like.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, that's a problem.
Wow.
And plus,
he lied about that. He said he never talked to another before.
Hold on, his current baby mama she's 21 now.
How old was she before?
When they first met, back in 2020, if you do the math on that, she would have been about.
What the?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I'm not one to sugarcoat this because I dislike the shit does. I'm big against.
Yeah.
You know, you don't talk to or anything about
Yeah.
that. Are innocent. They do not deserve any of that. You talk to somebody your own age, so you know he's tried to hit on my friends that are my age. You know.
Oh man.
Yeah, he tried to get my girlfriend's Snapchat when I.
What the hell?
How you going? I thought the Pred Dad was gonna get him at first.
Alex.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
thought Predator Protest was gonna get him first?
You was my,
Right.
I was like, it's gotta be one.
It's
of
only a
you.
matter of time for.
And then I saw you in the hat, and I was like, wait.
Oh my! It's finally happening.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
I know who that is. I've seen that person several times, and then I thought about it for a second. And I was like, oh, that's him.
Well, that is him.
That's happening.
That's
That's why when I
happening.
came down here, I was like, you ain't gotta hide it. I already. Because I know how you are in your videos.
Yeah, I
you
didn't know.
Like, it's been bad. But
So how many do you think he's actually assaulted?
I couldn't even.
All right, well, we're wrapping it up here, ladies and gentlemen. That was approximately 31-year-old Christopher from Elmore, Alabama. Really, really disgusting, bad individual, probably amongst the sickest that we have caught. And we had to censor and take out a lot out of this video just to make it suitable for YouTube. So if you want to see the full uncut version of this video, be sure to head on over to skeetergene.locals.com. And that whole...
There we go, guys. Skeeter Gene. Yeah. Show him some love, you know. Subscribe to his locals. And yeah. But fucking watching these predators, you know, the way that they try and make excuses for what they've done, you know. It makes my blood boil. Yeah, I just want to fucking, you know, nice, just one hook, and just one free shot at him, and but yeah, fucking, I can't watch too many of these predator catchers in a row because, you know, it does get underneath my you know, it gets really in my nerves. Yeah, I just want to go out and look for and just give him a nice little punch, you know. I watch some predator catchers on Facebook and from the UK, and it's all the same, you know, excuses and, you know, boo-hoo, you know, them. But yeah, I like the way that they go about, you know, interviewing these predators and get them thinking that they're on the same side as them, and that what they've done isn't bad, you know, and trying to you know, saying that they're not after the branch, they're after the root of the tree. And you know, if you're gonna chop down a tree, you don't go at the branch, you start at the tree. And just to make them, you know, think that what they've done isn't bad. But yeah, anyway, they all, most of them get arrested, most of them get charged, but you know, the time in jail that they get isn't enough. You know, it needs to change. The law needs to change, UK and USA. And you know, they destroy people's lives. You know, if that wasn't a decoy where he was sending pictures or videos of young people, I should say, to a young kid, that could ruin them for life. You know, them watching them type of videos. You know, so we need more people out there. You know, acting as I've forgotten the word now. You know, acting as decoys. So their time is just wasted by talking to decoys all the time. You know, the more decoys that they talk to, the less real people they will come across and talk to. You know, but kids are getting on these apps. You know, saying that they're older than what they are, and they shouldn't do it. The parents should be you know, monitoring their phone, what apps are on, and you know what messages they send. You know, they should. If I had a little girl or boy, I would check their phone, you know, on a daily basis, like, or every couple of days, making sure that they haven't downloaded an app like Telegram, and yeah, and basically only talking to people their age and, you know, their friends, and not talking to these predators. But anyway, leave a comment down below in the comments. Tell us what you thought of the video, and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and peace.